I'm going to be starting in just a minute, folks. Just got to go get some water, so hang tight. Alright, who's ready? Is it battle time? I think it's battle time. How are y'all doing this fine Tuesday evening? Or I guess if you're a lot further to my west, and far enough west, maybe it's Wednesday morning or midday. Far enough to my east, same thing, huh? Guess depends if we get to that date line. Thank you for joining tonight, folks, by the way. We'll be doing some multiplayer battles. I gotta figure out who I'm gonna play tonight. I want to do a couple things fun for tonight. What? I'm not spamming, you're spamming. So, anyway, I was wanting to pick a faction to kind of play with tonight, and no, I won't be doing 8 Luminarch builds. This was just something I was showing my boy for fun because he wanted me to show him the laser gun thing. And so we were shooting up a bunch of rat men with the Luminarchs. But in any case, yeah, I want to pick a faction to play with like I did last time. I played all Skaven last time. But occasionally, with whatever faction I pick, I want to try and use some of the memeier units. Just like units that aren't considered very good, just for fun. If you all want to participate with that, you know, during the stream, then feel free. But of course you don't have to, right? You know, I'm not going to make you pick a faction or whatever, but for me, I'm not saying every army I'm going to bring is like going to be a total joke, but I'm probably going to have some units in it that are kind of memey. So like for the Empire, kind of a memey unit would be what, right? War wagons. They're kind of a joke. You know, it's just other stuff like that that would be a little bit of a meme. Just for the fun. And I'm trying to think too. Let's look at some of the factions and think of some meme units here. So how about for Beastmen? What's a good meme unit from the Beastmen? I don't know. None of their units are a huge waste. I mean, they don't have enough units to be like totally meme. Yeah, I mean, actually, that's kind of interesting. The Beastmen don't really have units that are a complete waste of space. I think everything they have like has some purpose. But yeah, there's someone saying that the Beastmen are a meme faction. Yeah, kind of. I guess that's part of the reason why they don't have a meme unit is because they're a faction that CA hasn't touched since release, and so they've got nothing. But yeah, anyway, let's see here. Bretonia. Meme units for Bretonia. I mean, there's several ways we could go with this. Personally, I think Foot Squires are kind of a meme. There's rare occasions where they'll be worth something, but I think they're kind of trash. And let's see, what else would be trash here? I mean, Mounted Yeomen are kind of trash, though they probably have the occasion. Peasants, you know, they're a meme, and you can bring them for the fun. But didn't we do like a an FFA battle once where someone brought like, it was like 16 peasants and then 4 really expensive units? So you can do fun stuff with Bretonia, but yeah. Let's see, Dark Elves. What's the best memery for the Dark Elves? Man, Raven Heralds are pretty bad, are they not? I mean, they probably are okay-ish, but I think they're pretty bad. Cold One Chariots? I mean, they probably serve a purpose occasionally, but they're not great. Oh, their cavalry is a meme. How about that? Cold One Dread Knights are kind of a meme. Especially if you're in campaign. Like, you're playing heavy melee cav in campaign, then it's a meme. But I feel like Dread Knights are a bit of a meme in terms of their usefulness. Yeah, probably for sure. I don't know, what do you all think about Dark Elves? Am I way off? Dwarves. Ooh, meme units for the dwarves. Thorgrim is a meme, because he's so expensive. I don't understand why CA tried to make Thorgrim so difficult. He's a giant target. He's painfully slow, right? The least you can do with Thorgrim, like especially if these are the stats you're going to give him, right? Don't get me wrong, his melee defense pretty good, armor's pretty good, but he's a huge target who's painfully slow and not overly good at melee. That's fine. Could you at least make like the abilities around Thorgrim be good? But like it's like this. Hey, I'm the High King, and I'm going to make you fight better. All the dwarves on the map are going to fight better. Well, hey, that's a pretty sweet upgrade, right? Well, oh no. It only works if we're already half dead. So it's like, no one has any loyalty to Thorgrim, unless they're like just barely clinging to life and limb, and they're like, okay, I guess he's my only hope of maybe making it out of this battle alive, so all of a sudden, I'm loyal to Thorgrim, and I'm going to start fighting harder. Like, this is stupid. Like, I don't know. If you're going to give me a map-wide effect, just make it work. Like, because I'm taking Thorgrim already. The dude's an artillery magnet. He's a dragon magnet. He's a gun magnet. Like, I mean, he's an everything magnet. Like, just make it worth it for me to bring the character who's, like, probably one of the easiest to snipe. So, I don't get it. Anyway, I'm not a big fan. Gyro Bombers are actually not terrible, but they're probably pretty close to meme territory. But, yeah, anyway, it says dwarves should have the melee buff based on leadership. Yeah, see, that's also a great idea, Broken Sky. Yeah, that's way better than what they've implemented here. Like, with the hit points thing. It's like, once your army's half dead, like, or have lost half their hit points, and they gain this melee attack, it doesn't do them any good. Like, it does very little good, because half the models are probably almost, well, not necessarily all the time, right? But up to half the models, probably not, will be gone, and so even when you get that bonus, like, your unit's still less effective, because you've already lost a bunch of models in the unit. You know, just, I don't get it. It's a little strange. And then they're already tired down, too. Like, they're tired, so they don't fight as well. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of what they did with Thorgrim. But Gyro Bombers, like, they felt like a meme back in the day, but the gun on the Gyro Bomber's actually not bad. And if I remember right, the Gyro Bomber... Yeah, see, with the Gyro Bomber, they implemented what I've been saying should be the case for all gyrocopters, in my opinion, is that they should all be able to fire while moving. Every gyrocopter should be able to fire while moving. The fact that this... Like, again... I know it's fantasy. I get it. So I'm not like saying realism or this and that, but is there any actual reason why even a fantasy steam-powered helicopter has to stop before it can shoot? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, why should it have to stop? I feel like this is something that would make the dwarves a lot more fun to play, because the gyrocopters are effectively cavalry. And they're good in their current state, depending on the matchup. But if they could fire while moving, they'd be so much better. Think about how much more of a threat it would be if your dragon is having to try and chase off gyrocopters, and it's chasing one but getting shot by the others who are chasing it. Like, I would love that. Like, that would be absolutely beautiful if the gyrocopters could fire while moving. So, yeah, it's strange to me that they can't fire while moving, but the Gyro Bomber can, which is good. It also makes it more effective because it can chase and shoot stuff. But the gun on it's not bad. It's not bad, and it causes a slowing effect as well. Anyway, let's get some battles going. I'm gonna quit my yammering. I think we got enough people, so if you want to join the battle, before you join, and I'm gonna go do it myself, make sure you come in here to the graphics settings. Again, this is for everybody who wants to join. Go into the graphics settings, pick medium, and then click the check mark. And if you're in medium graphics, it'll make it a whole lot less likely that we're going to be lagging whenever we get into these battles. So please do that for me. I'm going to go in and set the unit sizes to large, so we have kind of a normal unit size, but you all don't need to worry about that. All you have to do is set yours to medium, since I'm hosting the game it will take care of it. So don't worry about that extra step. Multiplayer, I'm going to host the battle. As per usual, it's just Air's battle. Password is 1, but before I do that, I should make myself visible on Steam, so it makes it a little easier for people to find me in the game. So here we go, battles, multiplayer, host, Air's battle, password 1. We'll start off with the 2v2. All right, Senshi, since I'm seeing you here and you're one of the members supporting us tonight, Senshi, which faction do I need to represent tonight? So pick me a faction. All right, we got Tuso Forever on my side, and then Isidore and Hayden's Phone on the opposing side. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a different map right now as well. Let's do some Glacial Lake. That one's not bad. Let's see if Senshi can pick me a faction for the night. Air, what did I eat for breakfast? I only drank some orange juice for breakfast today. I was saving my hunger for tonight. I cooked some, so I guess back in like March or April, I bought a deep freezer, and then I went in with my dad and one of my brothers, and we know a guy who runs a ranch in Oklahoma, and we bought a cow from him and split it 3 ways. And so I have a ton of beef in the freezer, so I'm always finding uses for it. Anyway, I got out some tenderized round steak, which is not typically like a fantastic cut, but you know, it was tenderized, and then I threw it in the crock pot with some soy sauce and some green onion and some beef broth and stuff like that. Anyway, it made like this cool sesame steak stuff and ate it on top of rice. It was fantastic. And of course, since you know the stuff was cooking in the crock pot, then it was really tender. It was good. It's like Beastmen stew. Wait, not Empire, my bad. Senshi wants me to pick dwarves. You would, Senshi. Hey, what's going on, Regina? Alright, so Senshi's gonna have me be the Dawi. Well, I mean, their faction's kind of a meme as well, so this will make it easy for me to pick some meme units. Thanks for making it easy on me, Senshi. See, Sam Drew says, it's tons of fun just messing around with spices and cooking techniques. I've done a lot of that. Yeah, I enjoy it too. That's why when I got the smoker this year, it's been a whole lot of fun. It probably would have eaten good on top of mashed potatoes too. I like it better on rice, but yeah, I think it would have eaten pretty good on top of some mashed potatoes. No doubt. Any kind of like base starch or grain would have gone good with it. We see some mammoths. Maybe from Hayden's Phone. I can't bring any mammoths as the dwarves, or else I would, trust me. Alright, here. Gotta pick me some units. Alright. My teammate is definitely going all in, so should be entertaining. Let's see. Oh, mammoths like Carthage of old. Yeah, I mean, Hannibal would definitely approve of the mammoth tactics, that's for sure. In fact, he would have liked to have had a couple of war mammoths. Probably Soul Crusher, in fact. Can you even imagine what Soul Crusher would have been able to do at the Battle of Cannae? I mean, Hannibal already won, but I mean, it would have gone good. But Hannibal was already kind of the soul crusher of the Romans, as it were. He crushed their soul a few times, but then eventually united them, so, you know, you can be two things at once. Alright, I'm gonna make it work. Legends tell of a sudden charge as deadly as it was vertically challenged. That's good, Sam. Oh boy. Go ahead and ready up here. HH Ray says over under 4 flying units for air. Flying Thorgrim would be great. You know, I'd be all about that. Having Gelt in the gyrocopter mount with the flame gun was really cool. I'm trying to think if any of the Dwarf Lords would kind of fit that bill. You wouldn't necessarily want it to be a Dwarf Lord, but it would be kind of neat with the Dwarves, I think, when they eventually get some more DLC love, because I think they will. What would be neat is if they brought in a Lord-level engineer character, and then also reworked the Dwarf Engineer a little bit. I feel like the Dwarf Engineer, it would be cool if they could have a gyrocopter mount, and then I think it'd be neat if the Lord Engineer had some kind of gyrocopter mount too. Maybe the two of them were unique. Like maybe one of them has, you know, like the flame one of them has like a brimstone one. It'd be pretty neat to see. Let's see here. What's going on, Swatsaw? Says been watching you since Rome 2 times. Well, those were good times. What was that, 2013 Rome 2 release? I think it was 13, right? Shogun 2 was 2011. In fact, I think we're coming up very soon on a decade since the release of Shogun 2, so it'll be fitting that I'm about to do another campaign in Shogun 2. I think it'll be about 10 years since its release. Let's turn this army blocker off. There we go. For the memes. For all the best memes.
Cannon! Ready! Slayers! Bear Rondos! For the High King! Satisfy the grudge! Longbeards! More of vengeance! For the ancestors! Longbeards! It is a reckoning! We demand blood! Longbeards! From mountain and home! For grim grudge bearer!
Okay.
Miners!
There for now. Alright.
They have wronged us.
Look at this. My teammate, Gotrek, Jade Wizard, Flagellance, Emperor's Wrath, Marcus Wolfhart. I love it. Altdorf Griffites. This would be fun. Okay. I'm thinking, hang on, so we're playing Norska and... Is it Vampies? Oh, I forgot my Thunder Boys. Okay. Let's try this. Now let's kill some wolves. Or, nope. Let's kill some Soul Crusher. Alright, whoever wanted the mammoths. We got some mammoths up for order. Oh, check it out. I forgot to turn off the, I forgot to turn on unit caps. What the Krell? Forgot to turn on unit caps. Look at all the Krells. I'm dying. There's so many Krells. Oh, I love you all. This is why I play online battles with you. Oh, what did I do with my other Thunderer? Come here, Thundy. Oh! It's a good thing dwarves are magic resistant. Oh, that's funny. That is too good. Alright, we gotta kill this Crusher of Souls. Alright, looks like we've dealt with the wolves on this side. Alright, well, there's a lot of Krells here. We should probably keep a respectful distance, at least for a moment. There's definitely a lot of Krells on the battlefield. You know what? I didn't set the rules right, and our opponent said touche, and that's how you end up with this many Krells on a battlefield. Oh, I needed a good laugh, though. You know, I appreciate this. It was actually like kind of one of those days at work. Like, it wasn't like an absolute nightmare, but you know, it was just like it's been a frustrating day at work. Let me just say it that way. So I appreciate it. Well, we nerfed this one Krell pretty good, but I mean, there's a lot of Krells left. There's a considerable number of Krells still on the battlefield. Alright, let's get Thorgrim back and try and figure out how in the world we're going to deal with this many Krells facing us. Fortunately, we got some fairly tough units. Try and shoot up the rest of these wolves here. Did we kill the Ever Chicken wannabe? The imitation chicken? Oh gosh. We have Krell problems, folks. We have some serious Krell problems. Let's run away from those zombies. Okay, we cannot run away from the Krells. We have to face the wrath of Krell here. This is gonna be a quick, very quick death. I'm going to see. Okay, yeah, go for the cannon. That's right. Be some greedy wolves and go for the cannon.
Nothing could stop us.
Be some greedy wolves and go for the cannon. Yeah, let's send some help against the Krell Tide over here. Alright, we killed the Ever Chicken wannabe. man, there's still some wolves left. Come on. Alright.
Axes out!
Shoot the Krell out of that Krell.
We go! Withdraw! Thunderous!
Alright, here we go. Let's bring all the infantry over. Try and tie down the Krells.
For the ancestor.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough ammo to deal with all this. Gonna get a little bit ugly.
Wait, your man! Blood!
Dead gum undead Krell. Alright.
Axes
How's that Krell at 4 hit points? I was gonna say, come on. Give a dwarf a break. Come on, stupid boat. Alright. Dawei attack that next. Alright, just run away from the Krells. I think one of our benefits here is I don't think Krell is particularly fast. Alright, we got rid of them. Start shooting another Krell. And then just run away. I love how it was Kimmler and like a whole team of Krells. Like it couldn't just be Kimmler and Krell. It was Kimmler and multiple Krells.
Go!
Look how quick they cut through those Demigryph Knights. It's obscene. Oh boy. Can we get rid of these wolves, please? I'd like to save my cannon for just a minute. I mean, I don't think it's going to make a ton of difference, but some difference it might make. We still got Gotrek. Is one Gotrek worth this many Krells? What do y'all think? Alright, quit wasting your ammo.
Right! Yes!
Alright, we gotta start shooting Krells.
Cannon!
Right, where's my other cannons? Use our equipment up here. Oh, no, 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 no! Stupid Kimmler. Alright, disembark. Just come over here. Gotta get my guns away from all these Krells. It's not good for me to be losing ammunition that way. Had to sacrifice the gyrocopters. May have to sacrifice another unit here because Smelly McKimmler has a horse.
Off we go! Nothing can stop us!
Hurry! Get the Kimmler!
Move now! Targets, Lord! Go!
Alright, actually, hold off just for a minute because Kimmler's busy.
Move to attack!
Let's shoot up Kimmler. Maybe if Krell loses his friend, he won't want to keep fighting. Stop it, Kimmler! Oh man, we got terrified. There's nothing scary about Krell. Just because there's so many of him. Well, taking this fight in melee obviously won't gain us much. Alright. Start shooting McKimmler. I've still got my bombs, but I mean, will that actually do anything? And I'm thinking the answer is no. Alright, come on. Let's kill Heinrich McKimmler here. I at least want to kill Kimmler. If his army of Krells get the best of us, then so be it. But Kimmler's going to pay the price of this. Alright, we made him pay. Now let's stay back. Alright, yeah, let's back up.
Now! Charge! Strike out!
Let's help out a little, maybe Wrath and Ruin this guy. Who's up here? We're doing some good damage to him.
Thunderous! War
Got the cannons going in here. I'm probably just going to do more damage to the Emperor's Wrath than I will anything else, but... One Krell at a time. One Krell at a time. Hold all my other units back. Alright, pick a Krell, any Krell, and start shooting. Man, Krell can absorb a lot of bullets. He's it's like a bulletproof samurai. Maybe it's just the undead, you know, thing. It's like he just doesn't rout. You just have to really feed it to him. Alright, well, we killed another Krell. Look at that, we killed a Krell, and it's like the power bar is like, yeah, one Krell not good enough. Alright, well, Slayers versus Krells. There's more Krells than Slayers. How does one fight such an army? We would have just needed to, like, spam Thunderers. Where are all Krell? This was ridiculous. This is funny. It's definitely worth a good laugh, though. Oh, well, of course it worked. I mean, how many Krells? Think you can overcome that many Krells? He doesn't degrade either. Surprised that you're surprised, Isidore. Okay, well, Air will remember to turn on unit caps next time. They got me there. I think I forgot to save that replay. I gotta tab out real quick and grab the replay. That might make a fun, like, meme video. Alright, replays, auto-resolve. What the Krell 2.0, or 2, yeah, because I think I've had a What the Krell video before. There we go. Let's check it out here. Thorgrim got beat down. Runesmith beat down. Miners, not so great. Longbeards, no good. Thunderers, only ones in my army who kind of did their job. Well, I mean, the Gyrocopters, maybe. Wolfric, wannabe Ever Chicken. He got a lot of raw damage in. Wolfos. Soul Crusher was like, we limited Soul Crusher better than some of the other units there. But I mean, what can one person do against all of this unfettered Krell? Every single Krell has like a minimum of 2,000 damage, and some of them a lot more than that. Oh, goodness. Let's take a look at Tiso's units here. Wolfheart, he just did not bring enough arrows to this fight. And the Emperor's Wrath, look at all the damage it did, and still just not good enough. Like, not good enough by a long shot. And then Gotrek is like, well, you know, I got my wish. Got to die a Slayer's death. Let's see. Tuso, I'm going to bump you. And feel free to join back in if no one else joins. The Griffin's already in here. He wasn't in the last game. So, folks, go ahead and start joining the next one. I'm going to pick a new one. If you were in the last game and other people don't start joining, it's okay. You can jump back in, too. Just give them just a second to try and to join in. So give them just 1 minute. Okay, we got Ordance and Amoeba and Griffin. But yeah, so when we do these, if you join the game, just bounce out afterwards. And if people don't fill it up, feel free to jump back in for another one. I just want to make sure we rotate in as many people as we can. Let's see. I can't beat dwarves all night, Senshi. Warner, why don't you pick me a faction? Let's let Warner pick me one this time. I don't think I can play dwarves all night. I'll lose it. Let's do Plains of the Dead. Nice desert map here. But yeah, let's see. Warner's gonna pick my faction here. Now, Warner, the Atomo are not an option, and then let's see. I can't pick Cow. He's not available here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the unit caps down there. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Alright, Warner wants me to be Tomb Kings. It shall be done. Heir will serve. Wait a minute, I rule, not serve. Wait, If I pick the Tomb Kings, does that mean I rule or I serve and they rule? I don't know how that works. Alright, so I'm going to be Tomb Kings. Looks like Ordance, which I believe is Killscribe, is going to be playing Greenskins. And then we got Griffin as Dwarves and Aspiring Amoeba as the Lizards. Okay, I'm going to put my army blocker up here. Start picking some units. It is Killscribe. Oh boy, you all are gonna like my teammates' army. Oh my goodness. You know what? Usually we say win in Rome, but win in the Badlands. Win in the Badlands, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Let's see, Daniel says, hey Air, OMG, nice to finally catch a live stream. Just wanted to tell you I've been playing the crap out of Attila Total War again, and it's fun. Now, I gotta ask you, Daniel, are you making good use of all those javelins? If you're gonna play a game like Attila or Rome that has that many javelins, make sure you are frequently helping your enemies celebrate Javelin Day, okay? It is essential that they get to celebrate Javelin Day, okay? Absolutely essential. All right. Let's see. Oh, my build is... You are gonna like it, okay? That's all there is to it. You're gonna like it. Ooh, I just need just a little more cash. Oh, that did it. Alright, we got the cash. Check. Okay, this should work. This should work. I mean, my army is perfectly balanced. Fits my teammates' theme rather nicely, I think. Yep. Now, unit caps are on, so we won't have any more, you know, dozen Krells or anything on the battlefield, but that doesn't mean you can't still have some fun, folks. doesn't mean we can't still have some fun. When you're gonna go to the Plains of the Dead, you gotta have a little fun, okay? Nothing says fun like Plains of the Dead. Man, Senshi, you got some salt pennies. Does anybody have more salt pennies than Senshi? I think if you do like exclamation point salt in the chat, it'll tell you how much you get. I think you earn them from like, what, subbing, donations, watching, like all that kind of stuff. Senshi has a lot of salt. He's almost at 10,000 salt. Oh man. Holy crap. HH Ray just got over 10,000 from some gambling there. Is it exclamation point gamble where you can gamble? I don't remember all the commands there, but yeah, you can gamble salt pennies, and I think you can challenge people to a duel. Like, I think you have to put like exclamation point duel and then the name of the person. I can't remember. But yeah. At some point this year, I'm going to try and organize that. Like, I'll reset it and try and organize it. And then, like, start at the beginning of a month. And then, like, have a prize ready for whoever has the most at the end of the month. I gotta just put a little time in figuring out how it's going to work. What do y'all think of the armies, by the way? Do y'all approve? How are these armies looking? Can anything beat a dual Hyro Titan? You know, since I'm HeirofCarthage, right? I know, the I and the E is reversed, but Aero Titan, close enough, right? I feel like that this unit, it gets me. You know? This unit gets me. Such a cool unit. I forgot it comes with Shim's Burning Cheese and a Spirit Leech too. I'll make good use of that. Warner says the theme for this army is bad to the bone. Both because they're all made of bones and because it's bad. You know? It's a double whammy. Alright, here we go. Hey, what's up, dwarf? I see you. I got a sneaky, sneaky dwarf over here. All right, let's do a the Shredder, Flustria, and Croak all in the same army. All right, he wins the internet. He wins the internet. It's over. Ow! Quit shooting me, you cowards!
I command Animus.
See if my teammate can help me out a little with those artillery pieces. They hurt much. They hurt muy bad. Joe T, thanks for the 10. I don't know if my notifications are working because nothing's come up on screen. But he says, it's been a while since I've caught a stream. Pumped to be here. Joe T, thanks for the 10. Y'all help me appreciate Joe T in the chat, please. Let's give him some thanks for supporting, and appreciate you being here tonight, Joe T. Sorry for the notifications not working. It's so random. Like, most nights the notification works, but then my salt penny thing won't work, and tonight people can check their salt pennies, but now the notification doesn't work, so very helpful. Let me see if this helps. I turned on the alert box. I'm not sure if it was turned on, so we'll see if that fixes it. It won't retroactively go get it, Joe T, but thank you. Appreciate it. Support is much appreciated. Okay, yeah, good. I'm gonna have to see if we can get some pressure on. I've got to get to those dwarf artillery pieces. Alright, the meme team is living the dream. Alright, fortunately for me, Ungram doesn't have any slowing capabilities. Let's just fall back. Don't get shot up by something good.
Legion forward.
Let's see if we can get around here and just fall back from these Dawi. Let's be honest, they know they can't catch us. Alright. Might want to get out of there, Archon. That's not exactly a healthy place to be living life. Oh, they're definitely going to go protect their artillery. And rightly so. That is so many bolt throwers. I was wondering what in the heck was shooting the death out of me so bad. Just a little bit of protection. What in the world are we stuck on? It's just skinks, for goodness sakes. Filthy dwarfs. Leave my poor archers alone. Skirmish just does not work against these types of things. Alright, let's get away from Ungram again. Okay, I get it, Ungram. I get it. You're better than me. Alright, we gotta keep these guys well away from the artillery at the moment. Just kind of keep fleeing away over here. Same this way, just try and stay alive for a minute. I'm trying to kill as much of this artillery as I possibly can here. Stop the skirmishing and just let's go for broke. Gonna have to get something done. The bolt throwers cannot be allowed to continue. Let's get Cetra away. Okay, there we go. Alright, keep falling back. I'm gonna need your ammo. Hierotitan. I lost one Hierotitan, huh? Well, that stinks. I didn't even use all of his abilities. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end up killing most of the bolt thrower crews. I'm gonna get one rider out of there at least. Let's try and get the other one out too. Ooh, I can summon a new Shabti as well. Let's do that. Cause some more problems. Get these riders out of here. Ooh, I hate trying to control stuff from across the map. Stop it! Hate you, Dawi. Let's turn these guys on a skirmish mode. I gotta save my ammo here. It's actually kind of critical that we do. Fall away from that. I think this should help us finish off. Skirmishing. Oh my goodness, it's hard to fight all this stuff. Kill that guy, please. out of here. Fall away from that stuff. Let's see if we can not crumble. Kill these units here. They've still got some ammo. Back around that way. Shred Boy, can you just die? You know? Be a good dino and die. I forget this thing has like 3 trillion hit points. Alright, just gonna have to turn around and fight it. Now, how did Archon get hurt so bad right here? What? He hadn't even taken that much damage. Just minors. Let's get around these units. Come suicide into this again. Well, we're definitely gonna lose. We had the meme, we just didn't have the dream. Let's see, save the replay here. Meme, but no dream. Five bolt throwers. Oh, that's good stuff. And then all the Vanguard stuff. And now I have to give Aspiring Amoeba some pretty serious credit here, folks. I want you to take notice of this. He brought not just one Slan to the fight, but a second, the Slan to the fight, and the Shredder of Lustria. This is like, what is this? Like 7,000 or 8,000 gold, all wrapped up into 3 units. That is some superior memery. Okay, that is some very, very superior memery. When you bring that much gold all tied up into one. Grom. Whoa, man. That's some pretty nice raw damage off the Mr. Orc Shaman. He must have got him a stompy foot. Teammate sent the cab into the Shredder. Well, yeah, the Shredder gonna shred. The Shredder gets shredded typically, but if he's feasting on light cavalry, then Shredder gonna shred. Let's check out Amoeba's 18,208 raw damage. Yeah. Given a healthy feast of light cavalry, then Shredder gonna shred. That's good stuff. Thanks, Killscribe. Thanks, Griffin and Amoeba. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I needed a good laugh tonight. I'm glad you all aren't being too serious on me tonight, because I needed a good laugh tonight. I'm gonna punch you guys there, but again, just wait. We'll see if the game gets populated. If it does, then great. If not, and you've been in one and you want to join in another one, then feel free. We're gonna keep on having some fun here. This says the Desert's Bounty. For a minute, I thought it said the Desert's Bunny. I'm gonna pick it, just because it almost tricked me there. All right, we got the Short End of Straw joining up. Let's see, he's gonna pick my faction this time. All right, first person that gets a faction into the chat, that's what I'm picking. The game is Air's Battle. The password is 1. All right, Video Hop said some elves, but there's multiple elf factions, so you still got a chance, because that one... All right, Killscribe picked greenskins. So I will pick the greenskins. A little salsa verde here. All right, let's get the old army blocker back in place. Yeah, Joe T, thanks again for the 10 earlier. Appreciate the support tonight. I'm glad you're on the stream. It does seem like it's been a while. I did come up with an idea. It would not okay, and I'm gonna say this, like, you all don't have to go give me this stuff, but I did decide, like, something that'd be fun for me. Like, I found out that I enjoy painting Warhammer models, and I'm gonna do a little more of it. They're clearly very expensive, so I was thinking to myself, you know what ought to be fun is if I stream and people donate, I'll probably just save that buy some Warhammer models, and then maybe I can do a stream at some point showing some of the Warhammer models or like painting them or something like that. So that's what I'll do. Put it together for that, and then that'll be a good way to keep myself from getting burned out on like sitting in front of a computer screen too much, right? Because it's just nice to have something else. Well, Nicholas, you are not ridiculous. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. That will definitely go into the paint stream war chest. So I will put it to use on some relaxing model painting, and like I said, I'll try and stream it when we do get a good set. Like I'm probably gonna get an army of Stormcast. I've painted a couple of the Stormcast. They're not necessarily like the one that I would just pick by looks or something else like that, but they seem like one of the easier ones to paint. And considering that I'm a beginner, I'm probably gonna go for a Stormcast army. Just to get started. I did order a little beginner set already of Night Haunts. It's like the Glaive Wraiths, but I was watching some videos on painting the Night Haunts. Oh. Whew, yeah, so, I mean, the Night Haunt seems cool, but probably like about 10 tiers above my current skill level, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna work on some of that stuff. You're gonna love what my Bretonnian teammate is doing, okay? That's all I got to say about that. You're gonna absolutely love what my teammate is doing. Blake, thanks for the 3. He says Rogue Idol Regiment of Renown. I will make that happen. I can't say no to the biggin. And who should? I mean, probably a bit risky given this matchup, but don't worry about it. I got you. Never fear, the memes is here. I'm gonna bring all my favorite greenskin units here. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Let's see. Never fear the reigns of Castamere. What? Yeah, I got you, Blake. Let's see. Nicholas Ridiculous says, will you be getting the Age of Sigmar stuff, or do they still make Old World? It's gonna be Stormcast are in Age of Sigmar, but they do have, like, some of the models in Age of Sigmar that are definitely just the old models that they're still using. And they have what's called the Cities of Sigmar, or like the Free Cities, or whatever they call it. And it's got a whole bunch of units that are just like literally plucked straight out of the old fantasy battles. So like I've seen Eternal Guards, I think there's Durthu is in there. I've seen Phoenix Guard, Frostheart Phoenix, all kinds of Empire units like halberds, guns, all that kind of stuff. What are you saying, Sophia? Say, Air, you're making the chess set? Hang on, let's see. Let's see, Sophia says, Air, are you making the chess set? In my B-Day as I'm February 1, could you play as Lizardmen and High Elves? I've lost 3 V-Days because my mom got sick. Big fan. Turning 14. Could you play as them? Yeah, I'll try and play as the Lizardmen in the next one. I haven't played Lizardmen in a long time. I'll play as the Lizards in the next one. I gotcha. Have a happy birthday. Sorry to hear the tough news there, but I mean, I do hope that you get to have a good birthday, and I will take care of the lizard folk for you.
For chariots. The war is here. For chariots.
Let's see here.
Let's go, lads!
Ho! What? Kyler Dodak, 50. Oh my gosh, Kyler. What in the world? Well, apparently we're going to be having a build some models stream sooner than I thought, thanks to Kyler. He says, "What's up, Air? Been watching since the beginning of your Rome 2 faction focuses over the years. Thanks for being so genuine. Easily one of the best YouTubers. Thanks for the years of awesome content." Well, Kyler, thank you. Can you folks help me thank Kyler in the chat, too, for being such a big supporter? I really appreciate it, Kyler. Thank you for all the years, and that is extremely generous of you, over-generous of you. I do appreciate it, but I think, as I said earlier, what I'm going to do is I'll take that stuff and we'll put it towards something fun for everybody on here. I'll get the right stuff, and then we'll put together a stream of building some Warhammer models one night, me and Mrs. Air. So we get it planned and try and get everything all set up. Thank you, Kyler. You're extremely gracious. If you have any requests, by the way, let me know. Like, you've been watching all this time, it's like, be glad to do something special for you.
For chariots.
All right, what do y'all think of my memery? I've got Skarsnik, Debiggin, and a giant river troll hag, a bunch of chevroned up goblins and boar chariots. I think I got some of the memeier units. Joe T, thank you. Good grief, people. Joe T, thanks for the 25. Holy crap. Y'all are way too kind tonight. You don't need to be doing this. Thank you. Joe T says maybe this can go towards some decimator models from the Empire. Decimators, yeah, that's part of the Stormcast, isn't it, Joe T? The decimators? I think I've seen that. I think I have. I don't remember for sure. Look at this Bretonnian army, by the way. Joe T, thank you so much. You're too kind. Thanks for being here tonight. You are extremely kind. Air's getting run over by the WA train, apparently, tonight. So I will do a quick, get some quick WA train in here to kind of thank everybody. Thank you. Everybody, you're, like I said, you're too kind. It is very appreciated. And like I said, I'll put it towards something fun for hopefully everybody here, as we'll do, like I said, a stream for putting some models together. Maybe a couple of them, obviously, because it's not like you can paint those things all in one night. So, yeah, let's check out the Bretonnian army here. Look, a bunch of peasant archers, battle pilgrims, blessed field trebuchets, grail relics, rapans. Not even any magic. You know what I mean? The magic is just rapans. She is the magic. Okay. Oh boy, we're already getting shot by artillery. Okay. What kind of artillery they got here? Alright, I gotta get the chat thing fixed over here for me. There we go. Alright, what kind of art are we up against? Mortars from Bat Senshi, Carronades, and Necrofex. Poison Wind Mortars. Now, there is a unit that I approve of. More Poison Wind Mortars. Alright, you gotta have more than one. I like this. Ikit Claw. Good, good. And then Coast, we got the Necrofex. Who is leading the Coast? Luther! And then Senshi's got the Bloated Corpses, too, so I definitely approve. I definitely approve. Crazy Luther has my full approval. Alright. Is Bretonnia gonna go full psycho? Because if so, I'm joining in. They're not going full psycho without me. Let's see.
More chariots.
Oh, I thought those were all deck droppers there for a minute. I was like, oh boy, that's gonna hurt.
More chariots.
They are not all deck droppers. Just many deck droppers. Oh, look at this Skaven Slave, man. That's some Skaven Slave right there. They don't care. They don't give a rat. They're just going straight for it. Oh, here, let's go see if we can take out the bloated corpses with the big un. Oh, he's gonna bat him. Senshi bat with the bats. All right, that is appropriate. I'm being attacked by bats from Senshi bat. No doubt he'll probably write me like a line of prose or something. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Leave my poor goblins alone, Senshi. Don't do it. Have mercy on their non-existent souls.
More chariots. Run, boys. More city. We do it.
Yeah, let's just leave the bats out of this. Probably use my chariots over here more. Aw, Senshi, you're too nice. You're too nice. You didn't even charge my guys. It's okay. You can kill the goblins. If it makes you happy. Okay. You know what I should have brought? Oh, I did bring it. Never mind. You know what?
Running! On it! It's so close!
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Yes! Oh, you beautiful troll hag. Alright, let's go ham with some chariots here. Alright, biggin. This stinks. Oh gosh. I love the goblin voice acting. It is so redonkulous. Feast on corpses. How many kills did she get? Only 77? I was hoping for many more. And I'm gonna be honest, since I was Skarsnik, the fact that some Bretonnians might also be killed by it was actually kind of acceptable. No offense to my teammate. You know, it's just business. Come over here, Luther. I got a bag of fish for you. Got the Sacco carrion. Oh, Senshi's bats are back. The prophet of bats has returned.
Run, boys. Shoot them.
Gorich thing is still alive. Alright, let's go help the river troll hag. Did you replenish? I don't think so. Alright, Luther's about to get run over. Chariot time. You know, the memes have been strong tonight. I don't know what turned... I guess it was my fault for turning tonight into a meme night, but I'm not really disappointed by it. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This was actually much needed. I needed a good laugh. Work was just like very serious and kind of boring today. It wasn't like a total disaster, and it's just very serious and boring. And this is nice. This is needed. Thank you. Appreciate. I really want to do like some WWE style moves on Luther. Luther, get over here. I'll throw a rock at you. Don't think I won't do it. You got a gun, I got a rock, okay? Get him, big boy. Oh, come on, it's just a bat. Shrug it off. Yes! Oh man, that's what happens when you bring a knife to a boulder fight, Luther. Oh, we still gotta deal with Gorich thing. And Icket. See who's bigger. Icket or the biggin? My money's on the biggin.
Let's get him moving fast.
Alright, folks. This week in World of Warhammer Wrestling Federation, the biggin. He's pissed off. Gorich stole his girlfriend. I almost said girlfriend. Girl rock. And the biggin's looking for some revenge. We need like a wrestling announcer for that one. All right, thanks for the memes, folks. Evan says, "Hey, HeirofCarthage, I had you mistaken for Prince of Macedon guy. I started YouTube because of Prince of Macedon." He's still going after all these years, too. Still making some Rome videos as well. Girlfriend, I know. I should have said rock. Girl, rock, I guess. I don't know. Rock. Affection, rock. Whatever it is. Hey, thanks for the game, y'all. GG's. I'm going to go ahead and punt these folks and let more people join. If you haven't been in a game yet, jump in now. The game name is Heir's Battle. The password is 1. And if it doesn't fill up, you all who have been in one before, it's fine. Feel free, jump in. Just jump on in. All right, Sovereign is in. He's gonna take my side. Ooh, that's risky. Let's find another map. And you know what? Since we're having a meme night, I'm gonna pick the memeiest map too. I've got the Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Like, this is probably the worst map in the game. And let's see, let's have some fun here. Let's see, Kyler, are you still out there? Yeah. Kyler, pick me a faction. Or, no, I was going to do the Lizardmen. Kyler, if I play another one, get a faction in mind, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do the Lizardmen, and then Kyler... Actually, how about this? Kyler, since you donated 50, how about you tell me a video you want me to make, and I'll make a video for you. Why don't you pick a video? Let me make you something. And a faction, whatever you want, right? But if there's like a video you want, like, hey, I want a Rome 2 video or a Shogun 2, like, just name it. I'll make it. as long as it's possible, right? Like if you say something like West Rome Empire, I probably lost my save file, but you know, I could probably still make something happen. Let's see, Sean says, you and Pixelated Apollo have been my go-to streamers. You used to work security at night, and when I wasn't doing my rounds, I was watching either of you. Apollo's an awesome guy, too. Hope he's doing good. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Working the night shift security. All right, let me pick the lizards here. All right, I got the lizards. There is more than enough memery to go around for the lizards. That's faux show. Have there been any siege battles? No, we haven't done any siege battles yet. A Warhammer 3 video? Now HH Ray is thinking. I already do have access to Warhammer 3. I've been playing it for a while. Y'all are going to love how they added the Space Marines to Warhammer 3 and the Necrons. Kyler says, okay, I'll think of something. Never felt this much power. You have the power. Hey, Sovereign's gonna go lizards with me. Alright, let's see. Sam Drew says, HeirofCarthage trying out the Elton John list, Crocodile Rock. Oh, no, I got a good idea for some... You know what, though? I had a meme idea in my head, but I've got a better one, I think. I've got a better one. Alright, here it is. This should be fun. Let's see what people say here. Kill Scribe in the house, that's right. All the living shall fear the dead. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know, lizards don't fear death, I don't think. See, Keelan says, when are you planning on doing the Shogun campaign? I just need to finish the Wargroves of Woe, and then I'll probably go ahead and start it. And then I'm going to focus on that one, and then finishing the Grom campaign, because Grom is still in good shape to be finished. Once I finish Grom, then I'm hoping to start at the co-op campaign with Mrs. Aaron. Warner says, what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Is it going to be in Warhammer 3 as well? It will. It will. Warhammer 3 is going to be very expansive. Battle of Kashyyyk, or Kashyyyk, Jedi, Warhammer 40k, all of the things you like will be in Warhammer 3. It's all confirmed, okay? Just trust me. Air would never tell you such a big untruth as the one you're hearing from him now. Pre-order 66 pack confirmed, that's right. Execute pre-order 66. $66, by the way. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, I gotta get an army picked. I had an idea for my memory, and now I'm trying to remember it. Oh, yeah, I remember. Air remembers. No! It won't let me do what I want. But that's okay. I'll come up with a different what I want. Alright, there we go. So close. Oh. Alright, we did it. Alright. Aye. I got something. Should be fun. Think y'all are gonna like it. And it's all on the altar of ultimate memeness. This should be good, folks. Alright, Kyler says, what about an undead FFA battle? I haven't done an undead FFA battle, Kyler. How about we do it, let's see what time it is. I'll probably be out of time after this one. I'll tell you what, Kyler, I will... Were you wanting to play in the battle, Kyler, or do you want me to just make a video out of it? Let me know. Keep an eye out for it. Because here's what I'm thinking. I'm almost out of time for tonight. I'm going to play this one, and I need to jump off for tonight. But what I will do, if I need to, is just jump back on the Discord like sometime tomorrow. And I'll set up a time, and people can join if they want. We'll do the undead FFA. So I'm assuming that has to mean Coast, Counts, Kings, and... yeah, Coast, Count, Kings. Am I missing any other undead freaks? I don't think so. Coast, Count, and Kings. I guess has to be our pick. Kyler says, I'd love to play, but I doubt my comp would be able to make a good vid for it. You know, it's whatever. The Barrow Legion. The Barrow Legion is appropriate in any battle, okay? Don't let people tell you otherwise, Kyler. Yeah, so I think it's Coast, Counts, and Kings. That's also a pretty good video name, too. Coast, Counts, and Kings. Coast, Counts, Kings, Krell. Alright, so if you all are wondering what I picked for my army, I decided to do Skink Moses with Dahanawin, and he's got his Skink Moses helper here. And so we've gone double Engine of the Gods, and just an absolute, like, you know, if the Persians threaten to like darken the sky with their arrows, we will cover the battlefields with our skinks. Okay. So Skink Moses. I was thinking about doing a Tic Tac army, but I did one in an FFA not that long ago, and they decided that that Skink Moses and his space lasers would be far more appropriate. Regina says he got that kink for skinks. Oh, jeez. I love that statement, Regina. I think it's more appropriate that we say that about Reptile King, but still, I like it. It's great. Oh, that's good. Oh, did we get another Engine of the Gods? Oh my goodness, this is triple Engine of the Gods. Triple Engine of the Gods. Our arrows will blot out the sun. Air, I'll bring the sun to you. That's right. Short of the Sun Maker, this is about as much sunshine as you're gonna get. Total War Warhammer looks like laser spam. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of lasers. And on top of all that, we have the king of Gator Golf himself, Nakai the Wanderer. I was going to start calling this guy Gator Golf. Like, he's got a good swing, you know, when he comes in with that thing there, and he's playing Gator Golf with the skulls of his enemy. I think that's what Nakai the Wanderer reminds me of. He's definitely Gator Golf Warhammer style. Oh, this map is awful. I mean, the background up here is pretty cool, but like, what's CA thinking with this terrain? What even is this terrain? It's so bad. We got visitors. Dogs behind us. What do we got? Red Duke and Manfred? Hola, skinks. Okay, let's get the space lasers fired up. Alright, the space lasers got some initial action there. Is that another space laser coming in? I think it is. Let me back up just a little here. I don't know, that may be a vampire. In case that's a wind of death or something, I'm gonna back off a little. Yeah, it is a wind of death. I was like, I don't think we have a laser ready to go. Alright. That may have actually caused a more friendly fire than it did anything else. Alright, here we go. Let's see, we got the skink javelin brigades over here. Let's throw in some hit point chaff over here. Ooh, we're gonna get Manfred. Get him! Get him! Kill him! Yes! Oh, this is not so good, my skinky friends. This is not so great. Let's bring some help over here. Alright, there we go, there we go. We got a little bit of time before we get another space laser. I think we can get another transformation, though. No, we got a space laser right here. No, 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 no. Oh no, they might move. Hopefully they don't. Spread out a little. Transformation. Yeah, that was a pretty good laser. Let's go over here and Kill these doggos. Was that a second laser from my teammate, or did that bounce off of something? Let's fall back here. The chameleon skinks. Start poisoning. Let's get back up in the air. Alright, to Hanawin. Let's put a laser right through all this. Alright, the laser brigades are doing some work. So many lasers. These feral manticores have been paying dividends. Buff up some leader. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Space lasers have cleansed the undead. Can anyone stop the skinks? That's a good question. I'm gonna call this one Regina's name. I'm gonna call this one Kinky Skinky. Call in the Mac cannons to strike Kyler, the orbital bombardments. That's ridiculous. Let's see how Sovereign's laser did. Yeah, pretty good. He got some pretty good damage off the space laser. Let's see. Manfred, he did a lot of raw damage there because there's a ton of skinks, but he also got mowed down by skinks. If you look at my chameleon skink, oh man, yeah, these chameleon skinks picked up some pretty serious value. Yeah, a lot of raw damage out of the javelin skinks too. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see. Sand banana, horrors. Some of these horrors were getting some decent work done. Let's see. That's a lot of Graveguard. This Graveguard got a lot of raw damage done, but it must, yeah, I mean, I say must have been against skinks. What else was it? We didn't bring anything else on the battlefield. It was just a whole horde of skinks. Let's see here. The wolves. Take a look at their stats. The Mortis engine must have been held back for too long or something. I feel like the Mortis engine definitely should have been cleaning up some skinks. The Red Duke, though, man, look at this. Ooh, he got angry. He got angry. He got some work done. The fluffy puppy. Oh, man. That was meme-tacular. That was meme-tacular. Let's see. Sam Drew says, the lasers aren't about efficiency. They're about sending a message. That's right. It's about giving people a 3rd-degree sunburn. Maybe a 4th-degree burn if you're lucky. I don't know what a 4th-degree burn is, but imagine for yourself. Let's see. One of those skinks definitely got enough kills for unlocking the orbital strike. That was ridiculous. Thank you, Sam Banana and Killscribe and Sovereign. Thanks everybody who joined that one. I'm probably going to be done for the night. Though, keep an eye out. Kyler asked me to do an undead FFA battle, so I will put an announcement up tomorrow in the Discord. If you want to try and play that with me, I'll just invite folks. I don't know exactly what time yet. My work day is probably going to be very busy. So my guess is that it's going to be roughly at our stream time tomorrow, so like 8 p.m. US Central. I'll hop on the Discord and we'll play the Undead FFA for Kyler, and I'll make a video out of it thanks to his awesome support. And we'll take care of that for him. But thank you to everybody else who supported tonight too. Joe T, Kyler, Blake, thank you. All very kind. Too kind. Like I said, the donations that came, or any that come over the next little while, I'll put it to use for something fun for us. Mrs. Air kind of likes painting the models with me, and so I'll put it towards the models, and we will have maybe like a model painting stream with like a Q&A or something. Might be fun. And the other thing we could do is, if you all have your own Warhammer models. Maybe when we do that stream, if you all have your own Warhammer models, I could have you all tag me on like Twitter or something with a picture of them if you want to show them off, and we can like show some pictures of the models that you all are building as well. That'd be kind of fun, I think. Hopefully. So I think it'd be a good time. Yeah, the whole Krell army there, nothing but Krells in the FFA. All Krell FFA. We might do that one just for the lulz afterwards. Oh gosh. And Kyler says totally in for some model painting. Yeah, I really enjoy it. It is fun. It's very relaxing. And I like the fact that I can spread it out when I want to, so like I don't have to rush it. So like I painted a couple nights ago, and I've kind of been saving some model painting so that, you know, if I have a day where I really need something relaxing, then I've got it. You know what I mean? Like I kind of save it for that. So should be fun. Anyway, thank you all for joining tonight. I will see you soon. HeirofCarthage signing off for now. And we'll be streaming again Thursday. We're going to be trying to finish the Wargroves of Woe campaign. We may have a little while to go on that one. I'm not sure, just because of how long it's going to take to build up all the forest health in Athel Loren. But we'll see. But keep an eye out for it. Anyway, HeirofCarthage signing out. See you soon.